Down the hole we go. The EU just can't stop. For the fourth year running, European lawmakers are still trying to get inside your messages, your WhatsApps, your Signal chats, your photos in the cloud, all of it. They call it chat control. And as of today, March 2026, they still haven't given up. Here's the quick version. Back in May 2022, the European Commission introduced a proposal that would force every messaging app, email service, and cloud platform to scan all your private content for child abuse material. Not targeted warrants, not specific suspects, everyone, all the time, automatically. And here's the thing nobody leads with. The EU's own legal bodies said this violates EU law. Articles 7 and 8 of the EU Charter, the right to private life and the right to data protection. Their own lawyers said it, and they kept pushing anyway. The proposal has been blocked not once, not twice, 3 times. Germany, Poland, Austria, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, they all said no. Signal's president publicly stated they'd rather leave Europe than install a scanner. Even intelligence agencies, yes, actual spy agencies, warned that building this backdoor would be a cybersecurity disaster. And yet here we are. Trilogue negotiations just collapsed in March 2026. The April 4th deadline is approaching. That's when the current temporary scanning rules expire. Without a deal, Meta and Google have to stop their voluntary scanning of European users. But here's what nobody's saying loud enough. After each defeat, the proposal just changes shape. The latest version drops the mandatory scanning. For now, instead they want voluntary scanning. Sounds harmless, right? Wrong, because once you build the infrastructure, once the pipeline is running, even labeled voluntary, expanding what it scans for is just a policy switch, not a technical lift. A policy switch. Today it's CSAM, tomorrow terrorism, then copyright, then harmful speech. That's not paranoia. That's how every surveillance expansion in history has worked. And the EU Commission was literally caught illegally micro-targeting citizens to lobby for its own proposal. No IB documented it. The regulator illegally lobbying for mass surveillance of its own citizens. Now here's the number that should keep you up at night. The Swiss Federal Police analyzed automated CSAM scanning systems and found that 80 to 90% of all flags are false positives. For every actual criminal caught, up to 9 innocent people have their most private photos and messages automatically forwarded to a government review center by an algorithm that cannot tell the difference between a family vacation photo and a crime. 9 innocent people. And here's the underground angle nobody's really talking about. The tech giants aren't the enemy here. Some of them want to scan. Meta already scans your unencrypted messages. They're not fighting this. The real targets are Signal, Proton, Tuta, services where the math literally prevents scanning. Those are the ones being slowly choked, through App Store pressure, through safety labels, through deranking. The goal isn't to catch criminals. The goal is to make unreadable communications illegal by making them unsupported. Poland just took over the EU Council presidency in January 2026, and Poland has a different playbook. Narrower scope, risk-based approach, start voluntary, slide to mandatory. The zombie is not dead. It just got a new face. That's the whole for today. The EU's chat control has been blocked 3 times in 4 years, but it keeps mutating. The April 4th deadline is days away. The voluntary Trojan horse is still on the table, and 80 to 90% of the people flagged by these algorithms are innocent, their private moments reviewed by a stranger in a government review center. I'm the Rabbit. Stay curious, stay suspicious.